Hello, today I'm going to show you how to optimize Battlefield 2042 for the best settings for your computer. This guide is for Nvidia GPUs due to the software needed to optimize. Every GPU has a software driver to install, so if you don't own a Nvidia card, don't worry, optimization is still likely an option. Firstly, optimization is important before you launch a game. I recommend you do this before you head into any gameplay, as sometimes games might launch into high settings and cause unwanted issues. Secondly, let's get into the software you will need to optimize your computer. First, you'll need to head to this website, nvidia.com/en-gb/software/nvidia-app/. This website will be in the description of the video for easy access. Once you have downloaded the Nvidia app, you're going to want to optimize your games, and by doing that, you're going to need to add your games and drivers to the Nvidia app. You can do this by clicking on the left hand side graphics, then you can click program settings, then click these three buttons right here. These three buttons will open a little external menu where you can click add scan location. Add scan location will open up your files where you can select a driver and it will scan that whole driver for any installed video game on a platform like Steam, EA or Ubisoft. Once it has scanned your drivers, it should list all your games on the left hand side. As you can see, some of these games are ticked and some of these games aren't ticked. This game is an optimized game, and I have not edited any setting, so it has stayed optimized. This game is an optimized game, but I have edited a setting, so it is no longer optimized because Nvidia doesn't see it as the recommended settings. And a game that I haven't launched will also not have a tick due to the fact that its settings aren't actually there to edit. So it's all like, hello, mate, I can't see anything. So that is basically all of that. What you want to do is click Battlefield 2042. You want to hit optimize. Once you've optimized this game, you're going to want to launch it. Okay, so once we have launched Battlefield 2042 with the Nvidia optimizations from the app, we're going to want to change a few more settings to make sure that the slow motion features aren't happening in gameplay. So firstly, we're going to click options, then we're going to click display, then we're going to go down between all these edited settings that have been optimized by the Nvidia app. As you can see, it's all set to low because Battlefield 2042 is a demanding game. Then we're going to head down to DLSS. Now DLSS, this was already changed for me because obviously I've experienced this, but it would normally be set to balance once you've optimized it. So we're going to want to swap that to ultra performance. Then we're going to see vertical sync here. Make sure that is off. We don't need vertical sync. And if you have a GPU that's capable of ray tracing, keep ray tracing on. But if you do not have a GPU that's capable of ray tracing, keep it off. Other than that, we just want to make sure that the game bar is off if it causes any extra issues, and once the game bar is off, you should have no issues getting into a game. Okay, so we're loading into the game now.
We look ready to take on
tiers of classified.
Okay, as you can see,
Get
we're
in,
in the game
spell
now.
the enemy, and report back.
This is a
Then we'll
solo
recover what's
Conquest
inside.
64.
It's all on you, notepads.
No online players, as you can see. I'm moving smoothly. Yeah, I'm not having much issues at all. It's pretty good, pretty good. I mean, it's pretty quiet. I don't see any enemies, but this is a solo match, so I might be here by myself. I don't know. Oh my god! Oh hell no! That's not what I wanted to happen, bro. What's this? Get out of here! And I'm dead. I lasted as long as I could last, guys. Well, that's the game for you. Okay, so once we have finished optimizing our game and running the game and it's running well, you don't need to worry about this part of the video, but if your computer is still not handling this game and you're concerned that your computer may not actually be able to handle this game, you can always head to this website, systemrequirementslab.com, and basically it's can you run it, if you search it in Google. Again, I'll put the link in the description of the video to make it easy access. But basically what you do is you click this can you run it button, it will download an application. This application will scan your computer for your hardware, then it will communicate back with the website and tell the website if you have the recommended system for or the requirements for this video game that you want to play. Battlefield 2042 is right here, minimum and recommended. As you can see, the minimum is a 150 Ti, but I've got a Nvidia RTX 3060. and then you got the Ryzen 5, but I got the Ryzen 9. So I've hit the minimum, and it's showing here. So if you can't run your game, it will come up with an X and tell you that you can't run it, and it will also tell you what device or what piece of hardware you'll need to swap out to make sure that this game can run to the best standard. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope I could have helped you, and well, goodbye.